So companies have four stakeholder groups typically. So you have your people, your employees that are in the company. You have your customers, you have your shareholders or stakeholders, so the interested financial parties, and the communities that you serve or operate in as a company. And I like to think of those four stakeholder groups as a virtuous circle. So as to say, if you improve one of those areas, you improve all of them. So if you have more profit, you can invest more into your communities. If you have happier communities, maybe they're going to become customers, and so on and so forth. So, those four stakeholder groups are intrinsically linked to one another, and they're the foundation of the success of your business. And to that end, when you do your cultural transformation and design your culture, all of them should be involved. Of course, the employees often have the loudest and the outsized voice, and that's fine, because they probably make up the majority of what happens day to day in the company. When I think about employees, it's not only the senior executives, not only the leaders or the managers, but it's the team as well. And that's very important. So cover all of it. And typically, I like to ask three questions. I like to ask them, what does it feel like today in the company? Okay, so that's the first question. What does it feel like today in the company? The second question is, what do you want it to feel like in the company? So how do you see the future? What do you want that to be like? And the third question is, therefore, how do we get there? What are the things that we need to change? How do we go on that journey? What do we need to do? So what does it feel like today? What do you want it to feel like? And then how do we get there? And typically when you ask those three questions, and you can do that either in an online survey, in a face-to-face meeting, in a roundtable discussion, in a town hall, anyway, and all of the ways preferably, you will start to get some very, very rich data on what's working, what's not working, and that ultimately leads you to where you need to focus your culture on. So that's my approach. And